What is going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Sunday night or Monday morning, depending on where you're at. Hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna be doing modded map tour. That is our plan. We're gonna be doing modded map tours on about, I got like five other maps that I had loaded that I wanted to check out. Maxim, I'm doing well, I'm sad that it's Sunday. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but it is what it is. Misty, hey, how you doing? So these are, I think it's just like 4 or 5 other ones that I had kind of looked at as far as like what I wanted to just mess around with. A couple of them aren't completed, but a couple of them just kind of like the concept of them, I guess, appealed to me. So I figured we'd go ahead and check them out. And yeah, I think even brushing over them, I still think Olympus is kind of my favorite so far, but I figured that'd be cool. Schoolwork all weekend, not happy about it. I would much rather been doing schoolwork. I put together an IKEA bed. I'd much rather do schoolwork than put together an IKEA bed. I'm sad that it's Sunday too, even though I took tomorrow off so I can put about turning oh Mike, your birthday's tomorrow? Oh man. Finally got a stream on time. I'm usually late. We're here now. Never late. You're just early for the next stream. Just look at it like that. Oh, happy early birthday, Mike. Tomorrow, huh? All right. Well, Striver says it's sitting in a Zoom call for 5 hours straight. Oh my God, you have to do that by Zoom now? I didn't even think of that. That's probably a mess. That is probably a mess. Damn, what's going on, man? Good to see you in here. All right, so I got a couple other maps, a couple other ones that I just thought looked kind of neat, and a couple that I just wanted to check out, And I don't know, we might do another one of these before we decide which map we go to, but I'm thinking, yeah, everybody give Tara a happy birthday. Even though it's tomorrow, who cares? We're celebrating early, that's what we're doing. Inherently, I knew, that's why I knew I was going to stream tonight, because it was Mike's birthday tomorrow. That's my birthday present. I have existed for half a century. That no, Mike, you can't look at it like that. You gotta have to look at it like for 50 years you've been undefeated. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Undefeated. Undefeated in life for 50 years. That's an accomplishment, sir. Undefeated at life. I'm gonna see if I can turn this down a little bit. Music's a little, whoa, that's not what I want. Turn that down just a little bit. So I can have midlife crisis and get it. There you go. See, there's ups to this, man. Yeah, level 50. Yeah. And always remember, it's not the year, it's the mileage. All right, so a couple of the maps that I saw that I thought looked cool were this fractured map, this Cabalus. It seems kind of like Equus sort of themed, but I want to check it out anyway. The known world, it looks like the Game of Thrones map, but this is like the alpha, so I don't know if this is the right one or not. I was like cruising through them and I wasn't sure if I could do that or not. All right, Paxton. Skies of Nazca and the Antarctica one. I think those are the ones that I wanted to load up here to see what was going on. So I don't really know if I don't know what I'm gonna like out of here. I feel like probably Olympus is gonna be the thing, but we'll start this off. So we'll start with this first one. I'm sure I'm gonna be playing some Genesis 2 when it comes out. I'm absolutely positive. I mean, I've played every map that's came out so far, so I don't see why I wouldn't play that. Plus, I need closure, right? Because it's going to be the last map, so I'm going to have to play it. There's no option. I just have to. East side of the map, but the west is extreme, and extreme south will likely be redone. Okay. Guys, and Nazca was a bit small for my taste. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, now that I know there's no biome teleporty crap, there's no like segregated sections, I'm intrigued. West is done, east is not done. Okay. Yeah, Genesis 2 is supposed to be like the biggest map. From what I've run into periodically, it's supposed to be like the biggest one. Including mod maps, yep. Yeah, it's supposed to be Gigantor. All I hope is that they realize how many people were upset with the first Genesis and why they were upset, and they take all those things into consideration. And I think if they do that, they'll have a pretty awesome map, and especially like a hell of a way to go out, you know, seeing as this is the last one. Basically an ab map reborn. Not all of it though. Didn't look like all of it. It kind of looked like a mix between ab and extinction a little bit. That's good. All right, so I don't know where I'm going. Paradiso, Rancor, Rapture, Orion. Okay, all right, let's check this out. Well, that's already not good. That doesn't look good at all. What is what the hell? Sure. That's not good. That's not good. We're off to a bad start. Let's see if this goes any better. This is Raptured. Shattered, I believe is what the map is called. I guess we're gonna take a peek. This is supposed to be like a lot of like floating island sort of setup is for what I'm gathering out of this. So let's go to like GCM and then leave me alone as well. Bam. What is that? Oh, backtrack. Okay, so I'm in like this crater of nothing. Can you harvest these? No. Okay. That's a hell of a place to start. That sucks. Stego, you're right. Sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, so the whole thing behind this is just nothing but floating islands. All right, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this section isn't done, right? Because there's no, like, no tree life whatsoever. Something behind the waterfall? No. Damn it. All right. Huh. This section can't be done. There's no way, right? Oh, some of it's moving. Ooh. This is interesting. Okay. I think this is like your extinction-y surface aberration sort of place. I'm assuming some of these other islands are bigger, but I don't know. Pretty... Ooh. Could be for events, maybe. Maybe. Ooh, alright, so this is definitely... Okay, seekers are out here. Shit, okay. It's barren. I mean, it's definitely like little to no ground clutter, unless it's not loading. I feel like, I mean, this definitely said this one wasn't done, and there was still a lot of work that needs to be done. And these look like the newer-ish biomes, so I'm assuming this is probably a lot of the, It's kind of cool. Really understand it, but it's cool. Okay, it gets a little bit better in here, though. Gets a little bit better in here. I guess you don't want it... What the hell's going on here? I guess you don't want it too cluttered, or else you wouldn't pay attention and run them right off the side of this thing. I feel like that'd be all bad. Definitely smaller islands, and there's not a whole lot connecting this stuff. See what's over here. Oh wow, this is sizable. Holy shit. This is your Scorched Earth area? Okay. Holy balls. Okay. This looks pretty good. I'm not sure what the hell's going on there. Something's broken. I don't know what the hell's going on. What is that? Something not working. This is interesting. Okay. Looks pretty good out here. And the mountain range kind of going around the island makes you feel a little bit, except when you see that, makes you feel a bit more safe, I guess. Yeah, the blowing sand texture. Yeah, okay. I thought that might have been what it was. I was thinking either that or it was like a death worm, maybe. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So up here in the mountains is rather green out here. What's going on down here? This is definitely, the whole thing is meant to be a Scorched Earth, but it's weird because it's Scorched Earth down here, but then you have like these like lusciously green islands up here. Kind of cool though. I like that it's mixed up like that. These floating asteroids freak me out though. The admin code's on and I feel like I'm gonna get whacked by one of those any minute now. Man, like a Ravager is, or a Gorilla is worth your weight in gold on this map. Being able to traverse these vines back and forth. This is interesting. Can you land on the floating rocks? I don't know if I want to. Okay. Yeah. Hanging around on this thing while it's floating. Can I get on this one? Oh no, I'm hitting the edge of the map. Hitting the top of the map. I can't. Looks like it's just kind of a cosmetic thing. Like the big moving one. So this is the top of the map. I can't get down. Or up above it to land on it. Fractured. Yeah. This is interesting. I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously where I started off at, just, it didn't look like it was complete. And when I look at the quality of over here versus over there, it tells me that it's just a work in progress thing. It's not like It's not like a half-ass sort of thing, you know what I mean? It's just that they haven't finished that part yet. Because over here it looks great. Oh, this is cool. So this is still the Scorched Earth Island, but this kind of changes up biomes over here. Okay. So I thought the whole island was Scorched Earth, and it's definitely not. Not want to be that RG. Had a bad day. Got all your crystals out here. Okay. Little tunnels. What's going on in here? Huh. So I guess it's Scorched Earth on the bottom, and then all the mountain areas around are different. I guess that's what's going on here. What's going on with this green rock? I feel like we have to figure out, right? We gotta figure this out. Boink. The invincible green rock. Oh shit. Well. Kind of interesting out here. It's definitely a twist of a bunch of different things, but Giga Snot, is that what that is? There's like a Giga roaming around here with horrible allergies, just sneezing everywhere. It's over there too. Man, needs to get this Giga some Claritin. Straighten this all out. This does look cool though. I mean, I like it. I was a little leery about the whole floating island thing, but this island is like pretty damn big. Like I worried that there would be too much open space, you know, but so far I don't feel all that limited, I guess is what I'm getting at. Cool. All right. This keeps going, man. Holy crap. Okay. Anything up here? Just more resources. Okay. I like that they mix the different color crystals in. You know what I mean? Like it's not just one color you see roaming around. I like to see a bunch of the different colors. Is this all just crystal though? Oh, these you can't harvest. All right. What about these? Can't harvest any of these? What the hell's going on? Are they just cosmetic? Is that what's going on here? That's a little weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, that gives me element ore. So it looks like some of this, just like a lot of this up here just isn't harvestable. It's just there to look cool. Which, I mean, aesthetically it does. Kind of a bummer that you can't harvest it. But with that being said, that'll also never go away if you build near it, you know? Okay. Probably should have tested those other crystals I saw too. We should probably do that. Alright, so this kind of... They don't connect. There's no clear like land bridge between all of these. Like you're gonna have to use flyers or get intricate with building teleporters, or you know, you're gonna have to think about it when you're traveling back and forth between these. So this looks more like just a kind of a normal-ish green area, like a... Until I come down here. Holy shit, there's a lot of creatures out here. Creature spawn's a little crazy. I don't think I mess with the dino count or anything. Like this is hectic down here. I almost feel like you'd want to turn the dino count down because of that. But you know though, I don't know, Crystal Isles did that, and if you just start the server up and just kind of let it run for a little bit, they kind of spread themselves out naturally, so it kind of works out. No clear cut. I was seeing if there was like a clear cut path like up the mountain. Like, well, look at that. It's like a herd of RGs up there. But this is getting like, these guys are way too crowded over here. Way too much going on. Only on that side though. I mean, out here it doesn't look, out here it looks fine. Could just be a weird spawn that happens sometimes. Definitely a possibility. This poor flying jellyfish. Down here. Can we go in here? Whee! Alright, just normal stuff. Okay. Nothing crazy. Doesn't look like. What you would expect in a shallow-ish biome. Sharks are the biggest thing down here. That's pretty much it. Eh, come on, get out. Get out. Come on. Wrong button. This is kind of pretty out here, though. Water looks good. Sure. Alright, what's going on up top here, huh? Ooh, I like that. Bougie. Can I go in here? Hmm. Oh, it's like a little underwater biome in here. Like a little cave. A little sneaky cave in here. Oh shit. Okay. And it's all like walk around water. It's not deep. Kind of interesting. Alright. Whoa! What in the hell? Oh, this is like underneath the floating... Where the... What? It's a Harris. Hey, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you as well. This is... Wow, this just got a crap ton bigger than I thought it was going to be. Holy shit. Like its own little world in here. Its own little aberration world in here. Holy shit. That's cool. The creativity in this map is pretty... Definitely high on the creativity in here. This is wild. Okay. Get out of here. The whole new world. Basically, yeah. I don't... Like, I'm assuming that'll kill you, right? Like, if you were on the receiving end of that? That's definitely... Makes me a little nervous. Wow. Okay. Holy crap. So you got your own little, like, mini biome within a floating island. Oh, no. It's like an elevator. No damn way we're riding it. We don't really need to, but we're doing it to say that we did. It's like a freaking elevator that goes up and down. I like it. All right. And it just drops you off right here where you can get... Huh. That's cool. It's a little weird, though. I'd be worried riding critters on this. It's jumping around a little bit. I think it's maybe because it's moving too fast. I can't tell. I think the elevator does that too, though. Might actually be nothing to worry about. Definitely some cool opportunities for unique building in there. Holy crap. Got up top here. Crystals, obsidian, deposit and stuff. Okay. Oh, there's exploring it's out here. Okay, that's another plus. I'm wondering if some of this stuff isn't supposed to be spawning in that cave versus up on top of it. Like, what the hell is Dimetrodons doing on top of this? And maybe some of this is meant to be spawning inside of there and it's not, maybe? I don't know. It could also, I mean, I'm playing single player too, and sometimes these maps don't work very well in single player. So it very well could be that. So I don't want to like blame people that are busting their ass to make these beautiful things. Kind of came around there. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, a little Redwood Tunnel. Okay. Anything sneaky down here? Bears? Bears aren't very sneaky. I think they are anyway. What's going on in here? Ew. What's that? Bits of something. Wondering if this isn't supposed to be... I don't know. Like nest for something, maybe? Wyverns, rock drakes or something, maybe? Alright, so that was kind of the edge of this guy. Let me bounce over to here. We got another smaller one. Something down here too, but I'm gonna look down there in a second. Okay. Not a lot of ground clutter going on. This might be another one that's maybe not done all the way. But these look like tree platform trees. Oh no, they're not either. Not quite big enough. Okay. What's up, Cheap? How you guys doing? More Gigasnot. It's corruption on there. Gotcha. All right. I feel like there's more to this. There was a lip. There was like a little lip down here. Oh yeah. Okay. So some of these are just hollow. Whoa. Now we're talking. What the hell was that? Is that just me getting really close to this thing? Yeah. Okay. Can you harvest these? This is weird. Why I can't do that? Again, I don't trust things like that when I'm playing single player. Very well could just be the fact that I'm playing single player. Maybe that's why it's acting goofy. I don't know. Or maybe it's intentional. Maybe it is. I don't know. But this is pretty neat too. That's cool though. And I mean, these are big. I mean, you could easily build inside them. Wow. Okay. So that's deceiving us. You see that aisle and you're like, oh, okay, it's not that big. And you're like, oh, no shit. Actually, no, these things are quite large. Very deceiving, but I like it. All right, so I guess we can kind of go over to this one now, which seems to be more, I don't know. It's hard for me to describe each one of these biomes. I feel like it's constantly changing. Not any creature spawning over here. Okay, I can harvest that. No creatures spawning over here. Oh. Again, I don't trust that stuff though. I start to blame single player long before I blame this. This is kind of neat. I like those. These like hovering crescent rock things. What's going on down here? Is it just never-ending sky? Okay. Oop. Oop. Okay, now that just comes back down. Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, they're like an aberration section, but they've been using some of these pieces other places, so I'm not entirely certain. This. Oh, there's an artifact down here. Okay, so the artifacts are on here too. Well, I guess there has to be. They have an obelisk. Oh, I should have checked the obelisk to see what bosses you could show up. That could show up. Jump down there and see. When I look through everything, I'll turn admin off and just jump down there and see what happens. When we look through everything, that's what I'll do. I'll just turn admin off and just jump down there. That's how we'll close out of this map. Alright, so this one obviously isn't as big as the other ones. At least I didn't see any more cave networks around here. But it's, I mean, it's not small either. Not medium size. This is when you need that bridge mod, you know? Put bridges between everything. Zedu. Ah, great minds. Great mind. Oh, wow, this looks good. Oh, there's a wyvern. Okay, so there's wyverns over here. This is definitely more foresty than the other island. This is pretty, holy shit. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Wow. What's going on here? Oh, hello. All right, aren't those usually flying around? Or is that just something they got going on over here? I thought those are usually the dudes follow the turtles around. Oh, they got the Sleepiosauruses over here. Gators and stuff. Okay. Definitely a little foggy over here. I think maybe it's intended. Can't really tell. Water looks great too. This is substantially bigger than I thought it was going to be. Holy crap. Megalaniaville, I guess. What we got going on down here? It seems like, I think this was done on purpose to move the spawns around so that you don't predict the same thing spawning everywhere. Wyverns just hanging out. Are there, I mean, I'm assuming there's nests somewhere, right? One would think. Don't know. Wow, I mean, this kind of goes, oh, what we got here? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm still, so far, yeah, I'm still thinking Olympus over anything personally. I just kind of wanted to check these other ones out. Can I harvest these? No, can't. All right, starting not to like that part. What's going on in here? Another giant aberration area. This is more bioluminescent though, for sure. Seeing red crystals, it makes me wonder if it's not like a radiation zone, maybe? Okay, maybe not. It is surprisingly, it's because all these islands have like a little mini world inside of them. Holy shit. Pretty great. I think it's some pieces are lacking on the ground clutter, and I think that's kind of throwing me off, but on a whole, it's pretty beautiful and vast. Like, insides of these are a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. Holy balls. Wow, okay. Let's come back out of here. Goes on forever. Holy crap. How did I get out? How do I get out of here? I came straight down into here from somewhere. Is it further this way? Okay, yeah. Alright, straight up and out. So this wraps into like a whole redwood area, it looks like. Alpha critters. I like that these redwoods are like, they're not straight. Like the trees are like all sideways and shit. Can you still put a tree stand on them? You can, and the tree stands straight. I like that. That's cool. It looks like they're kind of like falling over, but you can still build this, like it's still flat. I dig it. It's cool. Subtle little touch to it. Like an edge to this. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. Little pond. That's a nice little build spot right there. Wow. Yeah, I think this to me looks like more realistic. I like that the trees aren't all straight up and down. They're kind of like leaning here and there. Some are subtle and some are like ready to fall over, and clearly some have fallen over. Oh, we got a crash. First one though, and we're zipping around in GCM, so not that big of a deal. Come on, Ark. Oh, there is. I'm gonna load it back up. Try it again. And it loads pretty quick too. The map doesn't seem to take very long to load. But man, it is very deceiving. On the surface, you think it's a pretty small map, but it's really not. I'd love to see some deadfalls with the exposed roots showing up. Some, yeah, that would be cool. Damn. This was one of the ones that I was like, I don't know about. And I think, and again, this isn't to bash mod creators, but sometimes when I look at the snapshots of the map, I'm like, looks small. I don't know how well this is going to work. And it's so much bigger. It's a pretty damn big map. I mean, there's clearly maps. Oh, shit. Kicked me out here? Oh, that's right. It only goes in, how do I get back out of here? Floating rock. Okay. It kicked me out all the way over here. Out here. Alright. There we go. So where did we leave off at? I didn't check that middle island out, I don't think. We kind of saved that for last. We checked that out. Checked here out. We were in the Redwoods over here, right? Let's kind of skip over and go this way, though. Cool. That ambient wolf howling thing is pretty wild. It would creep me out living over here, though. I'd be like looking over my shoulder for wolves every 10 seconds. It looks like so far it's just vanilla and Scorched Earth as far as creatures go, right? Like, I'm not seeing anything else creature-wise that makes me think there's other ones out here. Well, same to you. An ambient Yudi scream? Oh my god, that would give me a complex. That totally would give me a complex. Touche. Touche. I don't know if I'm like sad that I don't see any ruins, or I'm glad that I don't, because this map's already pretty gorgeous. It doesn't really need them. I feel like a lot of maps do that now, where they add ruins in there, and sometimes it takes away from it, actually. This is a pretty damn gorgeous map. Oh, is this like a... Man, I got excited. I thought this was gonna be like the entrance to a cave. I'm gonna build... You can build a little house in here. I will just live in here. Live right in there. Put a door up. You're done. Walk away. It's a lie. I wouldn't do that. I like building too much. It's on top of some of these. Or crystals. So I came from that to... Okay, we were right around in here when I got DC'd. So... Man, I mean, these islands, a couple of these islands are super big. Heater keeps kicking off. Are you still, like in your, like, workshop? Where you, what's going on? Actually, I just had to deal with with my actual HVAC heater kicking off. I actually had to find out what was wrong with that. That was not fun. Was that like a space heater or like an HVAC heater? Oh, this is cool. This kind of like winds up on you too, so you can actually get up here. Is it just turn it off? Like kicking on, turn it off, kicking on, turn it off? Like it starts to heat up and then it just cuts right back off? I swear to God, if it's the same thing we had just happened to the house, it'd be really funny. Only funny because it's super easy to fix. Yeah, so there's there's like a heating, I can't remember the hell it's called. They call it a sensor, but it's essentially a rod that you can clean. Usually they can get like corroded or have stuff on them over time, and it basically gives it like a false air and cuts the heat back off again. I think they're called flame sensors. Is that what it's called? Flame sensor? Yeah, but they're super easy to do. My wife actually cleaned it. I was at work, she called me. She was like, hey, the heater's going on and off. I'm like, oh crap. So I like just Googled it real quick, and the first one was like change the air filter, where I was like, all right, I already did that. And the second one said change the flame sensor, and that, or clean the flame sensor. And she had actually called an HVAC guy, and the HVAC guy just walked her over the phone of how to do it. Super easy. If that's what's going on. It sounds just like what it is. Are these fighting each other? Are they mad at each other? Is that... Oh no, it's an alpha raptor in there. I was like, man, Dago Civil War going on. dig it. This, man, this is a big... God, it keeps going all the way over here? Holy balls. We talk about everything. Nothing is off... Well, certain things are off topic. Off limits, but most things aren't. Wow. So I guess the Redwood starts on that part of that island and then it just continues and you have all these other little islands of Redwoods? Oh man, you could have your own little treehouse island. Wish some dinosaurs would fight each other. Yeah, depending on what species, yeah, I totally understand that. All right, this is clearly meant for something. I don't know what, but it's meant for something. But again, I hold judgment on the spawners and some of the stuff in here because I'm playing it on single player and I don't often trust these things on single player. Joe Bro, how you doing, man? But holy shit, this just keeps going. Adds the features. I feel like you would take something like this and then you'd use, I don't know, simple spawners or something like that afterwards, probably. But the shoo, this thing is huge. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, there's rock drakes. Confirmed. And wyverns. Okay, they're both coexisting. How's that working for them? I don't know how well that's kind of... Oof. Holy crap. I haven't tried the hunted out. I have been looking into it though. It looks like super difficulty mode that kind of... Oh, what the hell? What was that? This must not be finished. Unless it's doing that on purpose and I just don't know what the point of it is. And that could also be the case too. Alright, so your green knob's over here. Let's see what's in the terminal. Very little terminal. Alright, so the three main ones. Three main ones. Not bad. That's how that thing on your playthrough was born. Storm Drake. In there. I get it. Probably makes sense. It'd be really funny if you could like stay on those fast moving things and build on them. Oh, okay, so this seems more volcano-ish. Oh, it got corrupted creatures out here. Okay. Okay. All right. So we've seen aberration and extinction stuff out here. Okay. Interesting. Just like a wasteland area, essentially. Without the crazy debuff. Trying to land on them. Could be. It could be, could be fun. It could also be hard. Oh, bad things are about to happen. It just crapped out again. Well, that's a kernel failure. Ooh. Wow. Okay. That's not good. Sometimes these maps, man. See you. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you. Stupid Wi-Fi. Devil. Get them damn wireless interwebs. Alright, so this thing crapped out on me twice now. Do we try it again just to kind of finish out looking at this thing? Or do we just say F it? I feel like we got plenty of time. Not even... Let's go back into it. We'll try looking over like the center, like the middle of the map sort of stuff. And then back out of it after that. 'Cause I'm really intrigued by this. I don't want to explore too much of it, either of these maps too, right? Because, you know, if your video card is OCD, then Unreal 4 hates you in single player. I mean, I don't know. Like, it doesn't do this to me. The only thing that I can think of is that it's trying to render too much in at one time. Because it doesn't do this to me any other time. Like, I can't tell you the last time it kicked me off the community server on single player. It just doesn't happen. A lot of this is just it trying to render all this shit in. Plus, I'm on single player. I thought I turned the hibernation stuff off, but maybe it's... Oh god, I'm in the same spot. Yep, and we're back up. All right, let's just go towards maybe this island. We didn't look at this one, right? I want to look at that too. That looks really neat. Single player engine is difficult. Yeah. Yep. And I'm also running OBS and all the overlays and all that good stuff. Although I think OBS I think I turned off NVENC on that. I think I just got it running over the processor. Just because it can handle it, so why not? Alright. More wyverns out here, just flying around. What the hell is that? Oh. Shit. This is another really big... Alright, more rock drakes. A lot more rock drakes out here. But I guess you kind of need them, right? You probably want those things obtainable on this map, because if you don't have them, it's going to suck. Oh wow, big. That's pretty big. Pretty big ocean out here. Holy shit. Castles out here. What's over here? This looks... We didn't see this part, did I? Okay. God! This goes on forever. This is the... Oh my gosh. Hello, frozen biome. That's like 75 miles long. Holy shit. Got a wyvern trench, sorta, kinda in here, I guess. We got wyverns in here. Holy crap. Oh shit, okay, that's done. We're not doing that again. That's the third time. We're not doing that again. I don't know how I feel about it. I really, as a concept, I love it. And the execution does look really, really, really good. I just think the inability to connect the islands. I mean, you're essentially making some sort of flyers pretty much mandatory at that point. I don't know how I feel about that. That part kind of weirds me out a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting and it looks really good. I don't know about that one. It's kind of just back and forth. I don't know. Sorry. So what's the next one? We got this equestrian leg, the Caballus, whatever it's called. Caballus? How do you pronounce that? You guys know I can't pronounce anything. Ever. Unless they're simple words. Very few syllables. Is this Skies of Nazca? No, it's that was Rapture? I believe it was what it was called. Rapture. But the one we're loading is Caballus? I don't know. Horse map. All right, a lot of different A lot of spawns. Did it spawn me in the water? Am I in the water? I'm in the fracking water. Okay. That's a new one. The giant shipwreck. Okay. They might. I'd have to go back and like painfully look over them to see if that's the case or not. Holy crap. Man, that's a hell of a place to spawn. I mean, it's interesting. Whew. Oh shit, I already had that on. I don't know why I went to turn it on again. Basically, yeah, it's like a story. You went down with the ship. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get. I mean, if that's done on purpose, which it seems to be done on purpose. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's crazy. That's never started a map like that before. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got our like Scorched Earth area out here, I guess. Well, no, it's not. It's just beach. Just loads of beach. I thought it was gonna be a Scorched Earth thing at first, but it's just loads of beach. Is this gonna crash again? I don't think this is. I don't think this is these maps. I think it's Ark acting stupid. Not sure what's going on here because this is locked up. Yep, not responding. But it's not pulling any, like, it's barely pulling any CPU or any memory. I don't understand why it keeps crashing out. It's not pulling anything out of here. This is weird. Like when I check Task Manager, like nothing's above 10%. I don't really understand what's going on there. Pull it around on a bird. I don't know. I might try that or just try spectator. I might try spectator mode real quick, just see what happens. Problem is with a bird is like depending on the bird, I'd be flying around all day long on this thing. All right, let's try this again. It's kind of a bummer. Crystal owls is, yeah, maybe, could be. William, how you doing? At least you weren't crucified. That's a plus. That's a plus. Nobody wants that. I don't want that. I don't think anybody would want that. Well, let's try this again. Let's try, I don't know, spawn somewhere else. Does it spawn me in a boat again? Kind of interesting, wouldn't it? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay. There definitely seems to be like where you start has like little markers. It's interesting. I'm rich. Yeah. I can't check the saddle. I can't do anything with it. Just, oh wait, hold on. This one I can. Oh no crap. Okay, so it's got like a bedroll and it works like a like an obelisk, so you can make stuff out of it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Enjoying playing Ark if I could stay alive. That's the name of the game. Shouldn't have called it Ark Survival Evolved. It should have been You're Eventually Gonna Die. Survival Evolved. Ow. Okay. This would appear to be a very big map. Got some ruins over here. Okay, giant horse statue. Kind of saw that coming. Whoa. Okay. Okay. All right. Watch horse be around. Like, there's only one horse that ever spawns. Period. Wow. Ruins look clean. They look good. They're not like overbearing, right? It's like just enough. Looks good. I dig it. A map for people that hate building? I don't know. I mean, there's definitely plenty of area around here. Should I have done this then? Maybe I should just land it. Maybe I should just put myself in just to see if this makes a difference. Let's see if it makes a difference. I'm reluctant to think that it will, but maybe I'm wrong. We are doing a mod map tour. See, these are all modded maps that other creators have made, and we're just kind of checking them out. This is Cabalus. Man, and this is not for people that hate building. You could build something gorgeous out here. Oh. What if it was a giant horse boss? Like the Eck was the size of like a dragon. Run around kicking the shit out of you. You're incredibly funny. Okay, alright. Holy crap. They can live in a horse tower. Ah. That ain't for the legs, make glue. Oh. Funny though. Wow, that's pretty. Holy crap. No kidding there, William. People that like the mod community for Ark is absolutely bonkers. Like the stuff that these people like. I don't even want to. I mean, this had to have taken frickin' forever. Elmer's glue. It's oh, the horse jokes are just gonna keep going. They're just gonna keep going. What's the? Oh wow, it's a big ass ruin down here. The logo on the glue bottles isn't it a cow? Like a giant cow boss? Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, Conan's got some crazy ass mods in there too. That's for sure. Holy poop. Okay. Whoa. It's horse spit. In a jar. Hella good aim, my dude. Hella good aim. Like, pretty impressive, actually. Wow. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Not only is this stuff appealing, but it's also super easy to like figure out where you're at. These like landmarks set up like, holy shit. Let me come down here. Whoa. Wow. That's cool. Like a little village. Stables. Go figure. A little village in here. Oh, and a horse. Go figure. See that coming. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, why build here? It's already built for you. Put a couple doors in. Walk away. That's pretty cool. And the really high ceilings inside kind of leave you with a lot of options. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, if you don't like to build, just show up there. Your work's already done for you. But the landscape out here is pretty gorgeous. Like this right here is just, this looks awesome. I don't even know where I'm at, just wandering around. I'm also noticing that this seems to be working better in spectator mode. K9, how you doing? You explored this map on foot. I mean, this is a really good looking map. And I don't even know what all's on here, but like so far this is pretty good. Really like these rolling hills out here. Holy shit. This is what is this called? Cabalus. Caballus. There you go. Thank you. Beaver dams out here. We'll slap in its wings. Pteranodon. K9, I did see your message. I did see that. They still need some herds of sheep and a lot more horses on the map. It's single player, so they very well could be there. I don't know. You know how it is. Is this another like ruin over here? What's going on over here? Okay, so it's just like another bridge. Okay. Go further up this mountain, see what's going on, huh? Not tonight. Just kind of, we're doing a modded map tour where we're just grabbing a couple of modded maps and kind of perusing them around, seeing what they have. And, appreciating the coolness. Titanus, that always cracks me up. Those motherfuckers just drop out of nowhere. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Do I? No, I'm doing. I don't think you understand how the streaming thing works. Holy shit. This is impressive. Wow. This has done it pretty well. I bet a Bernie built this map. It might be true. Who knows? I gotta say though, like the landscape out here, like the scenery's gorgeous. It's got plenty of places that I've already seen where I would totally build there, and then a lot of these ruins that look pretty good too. Jesus, there's another one over here. Where do you download customs? From the Steam workshop. You have access to Steam, you go into the workshop, search for Ark, and then you can trickle down just through maps, essentially, unless you're looking for something else. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay. There's a Parasaur. I found one. What's the... Okay. Alright. What's going on here? Like eyeballs watching me. the Mothman from Fallout. I like it. All right, well, apparently not everyone likes horses on this map because someone got shanked. Okay, it's getting super foggy up here. Maybe that's intentional. Kind of hope so. Kind of breaks once you get over there, though. This map goes on forever. Lordy. It's definitely heavy on the ruins. For sure. Definitely heavy on the ruins. I mean, clearly, I think this is more... well, I mean, it's the style, right? Like, it was just kind of the demon horses, huh? It's where you have your demon horse rituals. This is where this takes place. There's a giant horse boss in here. I'm gonna lose my shit. Can't tell because I'm in spectator mode. Damn it. More for our yeah, for an RP. Yeah, I agree. This is another one where I looked at the screenshots and I'm like, oh, the map's probably a pretty good size, and realized it was this big. Holy shit. It's not a lot of... Okay, there's creatures spawning. Not a lot. Could also be that I'm not sitting here long enough. Pretty sure there's wyvern wings. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming this is like a wyvern nest down here. Well, that's cool. Okay. Alright. Magmasaurs. Okay. So that would tell us that Genesis creatures, Scorched Earth creatures, and vanilla creatures are on here so far. Oh, Jack Horseman of the Dark Years? I don't know, man. I don't judge. I got nothing. I know it looks cool. Even if all the horse statues weren't here, it'd still look cool. And I really like horses. Can't judge. I really like kangaroos. Could have made a kangaroo map. I like griffins over here. It is definitely heavy on the ruins, but I think it is definitely meant to be that way, you know what I mean? This is more of a corrupted area. I don't think this was one... I'm not sure if this is done. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure this one said that they still had stuff that they wanted to complete on here. But I feel like as a map creator, like, is it ever really going to be 100% done though? Like, I feel like as the game puts out more stuff, you're going to try to incorporate that into your map, right? Like, if you're trying to... If you want it to be used a lot, you know? So that's kind of... Oh, I like this. That's neat. It's supposed to be like what's left of a... Oh, this is like the Scorched Earth Coliseum, sort of, kind of. But horses. I didn't see that coming at all. Hello? Housekeeping. Oh, what? I can walk in here? Oh, I didn't think I was going to be able to. What's down here? I was just joking. I didn't think I was actually going to be able to walk down here. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. I dislike this map thoroughly. Oh man, like I definitely dig it. Definitely a hell of a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Looks like a Skyrim dungeon. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, there's your horses. Found them. More horses. Huh. Are you petting him or smacking him? Can't tell if that's an open hand or like you're petting him, I guess. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, like there's definitely parts where it's like a lot of ruins, but then out here it's like just a tiny bit. Not a whole lot going on. I think it's kind of, the more I look around, the more it's probably pretty evenly. It seems like each biome has like a separate ruin, a main section, but then you see the little pieces here and there, which it works for me. I'm not hating on that. Griffins. Good. Wow. Holy shit. Goes on forever. Definitely a big ass map. This, I mean, this is, I do like this out here. Like this is, I think that open plain look is done pretty well. Are you saying they ruined it for you? That unchish. This where we? Yeah, we definitely didn't come in from this way. I don't remember seeing any of this. I'm turned around at this point, to be honest with you. I don't know where the hell I'm at. What's going on over here? Huh. Interesting. It would suck to be in that cage. That'd be a bad time. The horses everywhere. It's a little weird. I mean, we knew what we were walking into, right? That's cool. Is that a naughty boy box? It could be. Spent my life in that box. Be all bad. Yeah, it's definitely a little ruin heavy, but I don't know. I dig it so far. Aesthetically, I think it's pleasing. I do like these bridges here and there, though. What's going on in here? What's in here? Holy crap! Alright, that goes back outside. I don't want to go back outside. I don't want to go back outside. I want to go out there. Whoa. If I ever go to only horses, I found the map. I found more horse statues than I saw horses, though. I don't know. That would worry me a little bit. Ooh, that's definitely a little blown out with the gamma up, but it's kind of hard to see everything without it up. A little aberration area out here. Apparently there's wyverns out here too. Okay. Wow. Okay, back out. That pretty cool. Oh, that's okay. That's kind of neat. The bridges. Cool little scene. I like this. Heard something yell. This map feels like confetti, but what the fuck? Ant, you really hate this map, man. He does not like this map, man. Oh, man. This is definitely, like I said, this is another one where I was like, I didn't think it'd be that large of a map. And that's definitely not the case. This is a pretty damn big map. He's anti-horse. That's what it is. If we could change it to like Brontos, it'd be okay. If we could do that. I like this. This valley's pretty cool too. Wow. So that's like a... Well, wait, hold on. Well, no. This is where I spawned in. So this is like... It starts off as like a beachy... This is like a beachy... Okay, yeah. This is like a beachy biome here. The whole starting off in the and like the broken ship underwater was weird at first. Like I thought it was unintentional, but realizing that it's intentional is actually pretty slick. I like that. I don't think I went all the way out this way. This is kind of like a swampy area. Kind of sort of feels like it, but not really. Oh, that's interesting. Like that scene right here. Looks awesome. Maybe one of the other spawns is like you just spawn in the cage. That would be absolutely fantastic. You just spawned in a cage like suspended in the air. Like, figure it out. Wonderful. All right, what's going on here? Might be my favorite biome. Oh, alphas. Never mind. No, it's not. Just kidding. Oh, there's another shipwreck. Ships look pretty good. Look like they're placed well. Spawning in a cage is like official PvP. I don't think this plays to the normal rules of what spawns where. I think the last map was the same way. They just change it all up. Like what it's things that you would think spawn in a certain place because they always have don't. These don't listen to the rule. To listen to those rules, I don't think. All right, that's busted. You'd have a floating oil derricks. That was barely any ruins down there. It was like a statue. Oh, this is... That's wicked. Oh. Let's go find another ruin. Ant really likes the ruins. Can we find another one? I like that sulfur like waterfall thing. That's a really nice scene. This is what I was talking about the other day when we were playing, when we were doing the mod things. Like, you should be able to put a tree stand up here. I'm in spectator mode now, so we can't really tell, but you should be able to put a tree stand up there. Same with this, actually. Put a tree stand here. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about those rocks. A little weird. You know, this whole time, I might jinx myself here. I haven't seen a floating tree. Or a floating rock. I just saw that floating oil deposit. That was it. Which, I'm not sure is better or worse. Wow, I kind of like this coastal area down here too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running the spectator. I think it's because I'm running it. When I was just flying around, it was acting dumb. I'm gonna stick to running spectator. It sucks because I can't interact with certain things. But oh well. Kind of want to just go around the edge of this now and see what see what's out here. Ew. Screams don't go in here, but I'm going in here anyway. Oh damn. Liquid hot magma. And I'm trying to find more ruins for you, dude. I don't see any down here. It's kind of a bummer. A fire bat? What the hell? Oh, magma source. Okay. Probably should have saw that coming. Magma source in here. Guess that would make sense. I mean, I don't see any wyverns in here. I see a lot of magma source down here. A lot of magma source, but I don't see any wyverns or anything like that down here. This might be the whole point of this, is to be like a magma source area. Although, I don't know. Where's this take me? Go for a ride. Oh, okay. Found wyvern trench. That connects to, it connects up to the wyvern trench then. Okay. I think I flew past that earlier, but I didn't actually go inside of it. Cool. Wow, that's a pretty damn big wyvern trench too. Holy. Jeez. Oh, I found more. Oh, check these ruins out, Ant. Ruins look amazing. Look at the horses. I've never seen these before. Look at it. Glorious. Anyway. Back on topic. I mean, that's pretty damn big wyvern area though. Wow. Okay, it's by the demon thing. Okay, I just didn't go in there. We gotta come over here maybe? Trying to get, you can't really get a really good view of the whole map because of the fog that you get up here. Is that a swamp? The swamp. All right, this place is all right in my book now. Got a swamp. If it doesn't have a swamp, I can GTFO, but we have a swamp. Swamp confirmed. That's a nice little touch. Like that. If the volcano erupts, oh yeah, if it erupts inside of there. I didn't think about that. That would suck because you only have this two ways out, and one ends you in front of a bunch of angry wyverns. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how that runs. There's a pretty significant swamp down here too. There's a swamp horse statue. Oh, that's cool. Nice little centerpiece out of here. What's going on by this crazy horse? Nothing? Him by himself? Oh, there's supposed to be another obelisk out here. Ah, okay. So that's okay. So that's the so you don't see an obelisk. You see the giant horse wherever the obelisk is basically. Okay, I'm starting to understand because they're actually color coded now. All right, this makes more sense. Oh. It is definitely. Holy shit, that is a pretty map. Very big. Very big. Wow. There's definitely heavy on the ruins, but I mean, it was definitely obviously done like that with intent. And I think it was done pretty tastefully for the most part. I mean, you kind of knew the description of the map essentially told you that it was going to be a map that either the creator really liked horses or the idea was going to be horse themed one way or the other. So, or both. Oh, you little hole. Okay, all right. But I mean, it's well done. Might not be the exact way that I would do it with some of the ruins, but I mean, that don't mean shit. Just because I like it a different way don't mean it's right. All in all, it's like gorgeous. I would play on this one for sure. I would. There's other maps that I clearly like more, but I would definitely play on it. For sure. Wow. God, I'm just like, the amount of work it must have took to do this. Just like, sometimes I want to know, like, I wish they would put it on their Steam Workshop, like how many hours they've spent working on this map. Like how many hours it's taken them to get this far. It's got to be astronomical. It has to be. There's no way you can put that level of detail into stuff quickly. I mean, unless you got a team of like 35 people doing it at one time, which I feel like might be more of a mess actually. More hindrance than help, but yeah, it's not like you're getting paid to do it, right? You're just putting this out because you really want it, because you're passionate about it, like, which I guess is a good thing, right? You probably want to be passionate about it as far as putting something good out, but I mean, yeah, I mean, shit. The amount of hours, like, this is, I think, well, all the maps we've looked at, honestly, between the last time we did this and this time, I mean, all these maps, like, you just, there's a pretty scene out here too. I mean, these maps have to take forever to make. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, so Cabalus. I'm going with Cabalus. It's like Cabalus might be the one we want to do. But pff, wow. I would just, ow, I just elbowed my computer. Don't do that in home. Don't do that. Bad to elbow your computer. Oh man. All right. What do we got? So those were those two. So we got the Game of Thrones map, and then we have Skies of Nazca and Antarctica. Check us out. Game of Thrones it up. I haven't worked on AR, so I've done some terraforming landscaping on a smaller scale, and it takes a long time to do the details. I can imagine, man. I can imagine. This is like a legit mappy map. Okay. Don't spawn. Alright, let's do it up. Wherever I'm at, I'm pooping a lot. I mean, I'm really pooping. Pooping everywhere. Should I just go straight into spectator? I feel like I probably should. I don't know what that beyond the wall thing means though. All right, so like for starters, I think the only thing it's gonna, and I understand why it's done this way, it's the theme in a certain way, but there's gonna be a lot of creatures that are not gonna be on this map. Because it's kind of themed that way. So there's gonna be you're gonna be limited as far as what sort of creatures you see out here in general. I like the lights. Looks like to be, I mean, it at least seems to go over there pretty good ways. We got a decent size area to work with here. Mostly mammals. Yeah, so they definitely tried to keep it. Huh. Okay. Like I should be down there. Witchcraft going on apparently. But I mean, a lot of these do say they work with something like the simple spawners and stuff. So you could definitely add other creatures if you wanted to. Okay, all right. Take a peeky. Oh yeah. Is there a way to actually? There's not a way to actually get up this, right? No. Okay. There was a little magic in the show. Fair enough. Uninstall Hodor. I don't even. All right, so this is gonna be crazy, and I'm fairly certain most of chat's gonna think I'm an absolute idiot. I have not watched this show. I haven't. I know what it's. I understand what it's about. I think I've watched like the first few episodes of it, and I've never watched it. It just, I guess, didn't really jump out at me. Apparently, it's, you know, some people will say that I'm missing out, some will say that I'm not at all. But it looks like a cool map, so that's really the only one I wanted. That's the only reason why I wanted to check this out. It feels weird not seeing more creatures out here. Like, I understand that it's meant that way, but I'm positioned to think otherwise. And you can build your castle right up here. After he dies, quit watching. Huh. I mean, it looks good out here, though. Map definitely looks good. It just feels empty as far as critters. Like I said, I understand that it was like done like that on purpose, but it feels a little empty-ish. I like the idea of a heavy winter map, right? We don't really see that very often. You don't see a map that has a whole lot of winter biome to it. I was always surprised they didn't do that, especially with after Scorched Earth. I was surprised we never got like a really heavy snow related map. Oh, what the heck was that? Demonic possessions. Yeah, the wall was cool. I've recognized that. It's about as far as my Game of Thrones knowledge takes me. Definitely. I mean, it's pretty good size too, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's playable area over there too. So, looking at a pretty sizable map. You might have to up the dino count, I'm thinking. Might have to up the dino count. That'll probably fix the problem. Like if you're not adding creatures in, you just have to up the dino count. Which would make more, which would essentially just put more on the map. But if you're doing like a medieval-esque sort of RP design, I mean, I think this definitely works. For sure. Plus, I'm sure that there's plenty of Game of Thrones like RP Ark servers, you know. That's probably a commonly sought after thing for the most part. I don't know, I just... I don't know, I'm kind of indifferent about this one so far. Choose any map, I can do spawners. Eh. I think I saw that on one of the snapshots. Yeah, like some of the roads actually have like signs on them. I was just kind of flowing with the water just to see how far I could go. But little to no creatures. You would definitely have to up the spawn count of dinos. There's just, I mean, look, there's... I see nothing anywhere around me right now. That's weird. Again, some of that single player sometimes, I get it. But I can't really wholeheartedly blame it on that, but that is a little weird to me. Let me get up, see where I'm at here. There's a pretty big playable area though. But it just seems, it feels empty. Just feels really empty. You also do not have the required mods on at the moment. There's required mods for this? Which mods are required? There's fish. We have life. Both Marno mods? What mods are those? Like, what is the point of the mods, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Horse mod, etc. Oh, okay. There we go. Got some animals. It's got a swamp. Alright, Mike. It's not bad. It's got a swamp. I can live with it. I mean, it's done well. The map is done well, and obviously it's made to mimic... Oh, that's kind of cool. There's just torches out in the middle of nowhere. It's interesting. Okay, that's cool. This like mist going over here, that's kind of neat. Gives you this like haunted wood sort of... Okay. I can get behind that. That's kind of immersive. But there's not a whole lot. Honestly, this little trail that I'm beaming through right now is probably more... Seems more original and something other than the ordinary than anything else I've seen so far. There just doesn't seem to be a whole lot of... I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be... There's nothing that really jumps out at me like, oh my god, that's awesome. But again, obviously it's made to be... obviously it's made to be a replica of the map from the show, or from the literature rather. So with that being said, I get it. It has castle areas too. I just haven't ran into them yet. I like that swamp area though. That was kind of cool. I kind of like I said, I like that misty, because it was low, like it wasn't high enough that it's really going to screw with your vision, but it was low enough to kind of give you that. Okay, we got a bridge up here. Yeah, like that mist above the waters. Kind of like that. All right, so this must be part of that main road that I would have found if I kept going. Wow. Another bridge? Does this bridge lead somewhere? I have no idea where the hell I'm at. Doesn't help at all. Witcher 3 vibes? A little bit. Oh wow, okay. What the hell's going on here? Ooh. Spooky Steps. Bet that's what this place is called, the Spooky Steps. But don't do anything other than take you out to the top. The swamp area? Yeah. Kind of figured. I know you guys are a little behind. I figured that's what you meant. Yeah, it's pretty out here. For sure. But there's just nothing that really jumps out and grabs me. Like, it's not a bad map at all. It looks pretty good. But there's nothing that really, ooh. That's interesting. We're gonna go ahead and assume that's the red off the crystals. That's what we're going to assume. A lot of iron in the water. That's not going to be a sacrificial pit of anything. Oh, there's one of these little road signs. Oh shit. Okay, that's kind of cool. See, I know this is a lot of ruins, but I don't mind it when it's just this. You know what I mean? Like, it's just this area. I've went, I don't know how far now, and I've only seen, like, bridges here and there. This I can get down behind. I'm okay with this being crazy because it's only crazy right here. You know what I mean? It's not crazy in 17 other places all around here. Pretty bougie, though. A little hedge maze. The whole thing's gonna be a hedge maze, I guess. Okay. There was something, I feel like there was something over here that I was looking at. Oh yeah, here we go. A little farm. Oh yeah, okay. You got a farm with like vegetables and shit over here, so you can just pick them and run. Interesting. Okay. What's this? This like a billboard to mean that this part isn't done over here? Yeah, okay. I guess that's what, yeah, okay. It clearly means it's not done. Clearly. There's spots I like, so I do like this. I like that they mix the trees in to actually look a bit more like different trees with blossoms on it. Like some of the small touches, aesthetically, I do like. Chapter warping, leave me alone. This is also has the berry bushes, you know which berries you get. Right, yeah, I do remember you telling me that one, which is an interesting concept. And it just makes sense, honestly. I do like the bridges here and there. That's cool, though. I like that, too. Mainly because making arc bridges sometimes can just drive you crazy. Because it doesn't never looks the way you want to. My hardcore run in Subnautica is over. Man, I feel like any run, as far as I'm concerned, in Subnautica is hardcore. And I am nowhere near over. Y'all don't understand. Like, I can do this, or I can play Ark, or play Tarkov, or play Conan, or play all these other games. And after this stream's over, I can just go to bed. I cannot with Subnautica. Like, I need like a solid hour to just like de-stress. That game is like harmful to my health. Holy shit. Okay, this is a little out of hand. I mean, obviously it's supposed to be a reenact thing, so I get it. What's going on down here, huh? What's down here? It was very dark. Okay. Oh, hello. It's over this way. Oh God! All right. You were like 1,400 meters down. Oh my God, dude! I get stressed going at like 400 meters. I'm like, nah, I don't wanna. Get me out of here. This place is horrible. All right, what's going on over here? All right, yeah, the ruins are getting a little out of hand. Again, I understand that it's supposed to be a representation of the Game of Thrones stuff. Yeah, I gotta tell you though, this looks a lot better because it doesn't look like normal ruins though. Like, I'm more inclined to accept this because it doesn't look like normal ruins. It looks pretty cool. Oh damn, okay. Doing out here, Wyvern? Boiling some shit. Cool. Gotta keep it sterile. Get it? Oh, they're made to be built on? Okay. Who lives there? Not me. Way too hot out there. No thank you. Damn. Live right next to that. There's all your resources. Definitely ruin. Like I said, I'm torn because I feel like if I was like a fan of the show, I would love the map. You know what I mean? Like if I was a fan. Oh, that's kind of cool. The dam. First time I've seen like an actual like functioning dam in this game. Kind of neat. I feel like if I was a fan of the show, this map would be more to me. It would mean more to me, right? And while it looks really good. Oh God, sorry. Been a long day. But I mean, like, so I feel like there would be more to it for me because I was a fan of the show, and maybe these landmarks and locations would make sense, or I'd be like, oh, that's where this happened, you know. But because I'm not, I think that's the killer for me. But I mean, it's well done. It looks good. It's clean. Clearly they still got, they got their signs up on like the, looks like the deserty style stuff. They got some work to do. I don't know. I'm not in love with it, but I also don't think it's crap either. Like, I mean, I'd play on it for sure. For sure. But again, like, I don't know. It's I think my problem is that I see those things and I'm not sure what the hell that to make out of them. But this is kind of interesting. Like, if you're legit looking for places, probably helpful. Signs, and it seems like there's this general main road that kind of takes you, if you follow this road, kind of takes you throughout the whole place, in and out, which is neat. And then only having the limited creatures, which again I understand is the point because the way the map's themed. But it just seems to me with all the different creatures we've been seeing in Ark, The more you can add, the better, in my opinion. Well, that's the style you were looking for there, right, Mike? You were looking for like a mammalian sort of like realistic medieval sort of setting, I think. So this probably is like, I would imagine this is right up your alley. Honestly, the only thing that I would say in that case is that really just crank up the dino count, and that should help. It should help. But it's not a bad map. Not a bad map. It might not necessarily be my cup of tea, but it's not a bad map. It does look good. It's just not. I'm trying to be objective. It's not. I mean, it seems like, with the exception of that one crystal thing that was floating around, I mean, it seems to be well put together. It's not acting funny. It's got most of the biomes represented for the ones that it's trying to accomplish. Judging by the reviews, I would say it's pretty accurate to the actual map that's supposed to be on too. So, I don't know. Gotcha, still not a big fan. It was worth looking at. And I don't know. I feel like by being too negative, like I'm bashing the people that spend God knows how many hours making something like this. And that's not the point. Like, it looks good. It does look good, and it looks like it performs great. It's just not my style, I guess. That's all. I feel like I should keep that one for last because you guys are talking this one up like crazy. I think I should keep it last, and we'll go to Antarctica. Absolutely, Mike. Map was made for specific people playing a specific RP, for sure. It's a niche sort of thing. Make sure to check Antarctica at night. Okay. Play show the game. I'll check it at daytime and nighttime. Harp's Corner RP coming soon? No. Negative. Negative. Oh, we'll poop it everywhere. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just cancel out all the pooping. All right, so Antarctica. Ant, did you make this map? Brought to you by poop. I don't understand why it keeps making me poop everywhere. All right, so we're on this little shore here. Okay. I'll be honest with you, right away, I'm glad I'm not on a beach. Like, technically it's kind of a beach, but it doesn't look like a beach. And I like that. I kind of like that. I'm gonna start coming out of your cryopod. Sometimes I like my cryopod. I like my cryopod, damn it. Touch me. It might be mostly cold weather, but it's definitely not cold weather over here. Wouldn't think so anyway. That's weird. The texture's like changed depending. That's, I don't know. It's kind of strange. Around this way maybe. It's a hole. Oh, look at that poor little Basilosaurus. Okay. All right, let's go around this way maybe. There's something that feels off to me and I can't put my finger on it. Oh, okay. There's vegetables just hanging out growing. I'm a fan of that. It's not the ground clutter, because that doesn't seem too bad, and I also have mine set to low. Like, I have mine turned all the way down on single player. I think it might be the texture of the ground itself in comparison to everything else, maybe? It doesn't seem right to me. I don't know. Just be in my head. Could very well just be in my head. Be the first time I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe green, maybe. Wood, yeah, oh, kinda. It's a wood chip beach. Yeah, it didn't seem like, I like that it wasn't a beach, but it's weird that it's not a beach, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. My brain's starting to not function. How did that happen? How did you grow through a bone? Did you? I need to investigate. Yeah, it grew through it. Not sure how that happened. I mean, I get it. It was something about, I don't know. It just didn't. And it wasn't down by the water. Like, this part kind of makes sense to me. It was kind of like when if I see it again, I'll say something. Because out here, actually, it doesn't. Out here, it looks fine to me. But if I see it again, I'll stop and talk about it. Very rough terrain, though, for the most part, of everything I'm seeing. Not a whole lot of, like, if you're looking for a flat area, it's gonna be a little tricky. I think it's this. Whatever this is. This does not work in open areas. I feel like this works in a dense forest, not out here. I think that's what's doing it to me. But I mean, I think I'm used to seeing it that way, so I feel like that's the way it has to be. I could just be wrong. I don't know. I'm conditioned. Conditioned? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it could just very well be me. All right, so got some SE stuff out here. This looks like it's a pretty sizable map too, right? I mean, holy crap. It's kind of... This is another one that made me think it was smaller than it was, but it's really not. Mike's triggered. Why are you triggered, Mike? Little monkeys. What's up? I think that render's messing with me too. Like when I'm back here and that ground looks a certain way, and then when I get into distance, it meshes back in. Interesting biome. Okay. All right. Got some character to it for sure. Is that something over there? What is this? Bones? Yeah. I kind of like this biome. Yeah, I think the ground color's just been me. I actually kind of like it. What's going on over here? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what creatures actually spawn on this map and which ones don't. I have no idea. So far, I can confirm that SE and vanilla. That's it. But I feel like that's par for the course at this point with these maps. What's going on over here? Like the vines. Oh, the Diniches are out here too. Okay. A shit ton of them out here. Keep forgetting I'm a spectator mode for a minute. I'm like, oh, they're gonna try to come after me any minute now. Not so much. Aha! Win. That's how you win at Ark. Enable spectator. You can never die. I mean, honestly, I kind of dig it so far. It's just a different, aesthetically, it's a different style, and it threw me off at first, but it's kind of grown on me. And it's got some swampy, reasonably swampy stuff, so it gets the stamp of approval. You have to have a swamp. If you don't have a swamp on your map, I'm not playing on it. That's mandatory. It does seem a little out of place, doesn't it? I don't know. It works though. So I assumed this map was supposed to be like predominantly, by the name, I thought it was supposed to be like predominantly like winter, but I guess that's not the case. That is a shit ton of beavers. They all just like plopped. No, but it's colder than normal. Okay. Okay. Can I make a little house under here? Maybe? No. Cool. Redwoods look good out here. Sure. What's going on out here? That's a different skeleton. That's a stegoskeleton. It's a very large stegoskeleton. Okay, yeah, this is pretty gorgeous. Where did I leave off at? I think it was up here, maybe. All right, definitely changing as far as like I'm starting to hear like that winter wind going. Going on over here. Okay. Mike likes the tree because it was hand placed. The tree is one of the. Oh, okay. Manas are out here. All right, so confirm the extinction, maybe. Corrupted creatures too. Gotchas. There's a question. With my challenge of mammalian creatures that primarily like don't eat meat, I feel like these guys could totally count, right? Looks good out here, though. It do. A lot of playable area, for sure. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like little touches like this. I like seeing this out here. That's neat. We got some floating trees over here. Okay, nothing. Okay, there's more. The rest of it didn't load. I'm like, oh god, here we go. Gotchas are sloths, so yes. There are frozen survivors and you can take their loot. Oh no shit. That's kind of cool. I can get behind that. I like stealing other people's stuff so I don't have to make it. It's always a plus, right? Your buzz. They'll eat anything. But yeah, they'll eat berries. What the hell's going on here? This is not rendering? What's going on here? Did it break? Who broke it? Okay, so the idea, I'm assuming, is to be able to come underneath of here and live underneath. This looks like it's broken though. Right there. Oh, what the hell? What is going on here? All right, that's cool. That's neat. Oh, what? All the obelisks are down here? What? Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's neat. This is interesting too. Ooh, is this a cave? Oh, there's a little tiny one. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so something like crashed here. That's neat. That's a cool little scene. I dig it. I can see why, and I like this one. The art behind it, like I don't know how to put my finger on it. Like aesthetically, it's very unique, and I think it has something to it has to be the texture is what it is. It just seems very unique to me. And these cool little places that just concept of really appeals to me. Wow. Doesn't look like any of these caves are like big, you know. It's not like dungeon progression cave style caves going on in here. It's just these, which is still cool. I'm gonna flip it over tonight for sure before we get off this one, definitely. Wow, this is cool. All right. All right, I think I really like this. Oh, this is one of the frozen survivors. This is cool. Wow. I can get behind this one. For sure. I'd play the hell out of this map. You don't see this anywhere else. It's just weird in the ice seeing thorny dragons and Volanosaurs just kind of hanging out. That part seems very odd to me, but whatever. Cares. Like this rolling mist going on out here. I like it. I like these. Weird. I like them. Oh shit. Got it up a little too fast there. Wow. Man, it'd be super challenged to live up here. Holy shit. And I was saying there wasn't much Arctic, and there's huge Arctic zones up here. What the hell is going on there? Is that like an under construction area? Is that what's going on? Is that their way of saying don't build in here because it's under construction? Freaking UDs are the worst part of that. UDs will fuck you up on any map though. Alright, so Wyverns. Oh wow. Okay. Rock drakes are in here too. I was wondering how they were going to do the whole Wyvern Cave thing, and that's the answer. They do it that way. This is another one that I didn't think was... God, man. I think it was that big. I mean, that's a lie. Okay, so I thought this one was going to be kind of large, but I didn't think it was going to be this large. Is it snow owl up there? Okay. It's just a pass through. Yeah, okay. It's pretty down here though. The scene down here. I like it. The use of the skeletons out here is cool. Yeah, ever since I toggled it over into spectator, as soon as I come in, I don't hit it. It's gotta be something to do with the way it runs when you're in GCM mode flying around versus just spectator. So this must be all the area that they still have to work on. Take a peek, see what's going on. What you guys doing over here? I'm being nosy. Wow, they got a lot more area to finish. Holy shit. Wow. They got a lot of work. But I mean, it's already a big map, and that's a huge section to open up. Wow. I would play on this map. This is pretty cool. Where did I leave off at? I think I was going this. I was going this way. Can't remember. Memory of a goldfish. Oh, this is cool. All in all, I dig this one. I dig this one. This is one of my, I would say, I don't know, probably top 5 after seeing some of these. I just like the way that it's done. The landscape flows really well with each other. It's a big playable area. All right, so you guys said I have to check this thing out at night, right? So should I check it out at night here, or should I be in the cold area and check it out at night? Or does it matter? I don't know if it matters or not. The cold, be in the cold area? Okay. That freaking pyramid's so cool. In this crash site. Dude. Yay, I don't know. Do we make it midnight? Midnight? Oh, wow, okay. I was like waiting for like, what are you guys talking about? What's supposed to happen? That's supposed to happen. What is up? Raptor, how you doing, buddy? That's wild. That'd make building out here even cooler, right? Be able to do this. That's some nifty shit right here. Wow. Did I even look at this side? Let me change it back to daytime though, because I don't think I looked at this side. Change it to like 10. Oof. That'll blow your eyeballs up. Did I see this side? I feel like I didn't look. Oh, they got more the basilos east around here. Dodos. And Such. Man. All right. Well, I think we kind of hit over most of this, though. I dig it. I always kind of wanted to see a majority cold weather map, seeing as we saw a majority hot weather map. It was like the second map this game had when it came out. Well, third, I guess, technically. But I can get behind it. I think Olympus is still my first place so far, for sure. But I think it's definitely my top 5. This is pretty well done. Pretty damn well done. It looks like there's a decent amount of different creature spawns that come out here. I think it's solid. Definitely would play. Definitely would play. Honestly, there's not a whole lot of these I've seen that I wouldn't want to play. Just for different reasons, I guess. Well, it looks like they had it marked off, Green. It looks like they had it marked off. Like where they were going to work at and where they weren't, which I really, really, really like, because back in the day, they didn't used to do that shit. You would just be gone. All right, so before we do this last one, I'm going to run my poocher dog out in the yard real quick, and then I'll be right back. So give me just a few minutes. Back. Alrighty. We got the last one to go. Pretty much. Oh, you guys fighting the boss soon. Ooh. Boss fighting soon. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna hit my microphone again, because I like to do that. I like to smack the microphone around. Let it know who's boss. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta. Alright. We are on the last one for tonight. Skies of Nazca. Do it up. See what happens. Yeah, I wanted to boss fight this weekend. I don't think it's gonna happen, so hopefully next weekend. Hopefully next weekend. Ugh. Why does this want to not stay where I tell it to stay? Stop being a pain in the butt. Watching you, microphone. Alright. See what we got. Come out. Like Mike and I need all the help we can get. Huh? Ah, you guys will probably be alright. You're fighting on Gamma, right? Probably be alright. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen with us. I have no idea. What are you guys taking in there? I feel like that matters. Alright, only a couple different places to go here. Do it. I'm already pooping everywhere. Let's just skip that. Give us a second to load in. Seems like it's being a little hiccupy. Let's just give that a second. Alright, ground's coming in. Holy shit. What in the hell? Okay. Alright. Oh wow. I don't like this water. What's going on with this? I mean, it's got a little bit more color to it, so it's not quite as bad. It's like leaking green though. Ew. Might need to put a filter in that bitch. I don't know how I feel about that water. Alright. Guys of Nazca. Alright, well, let's check this out. Get a little bit. 8 Wyverns, 6 Rexes, 2 Utis, 2 Rhinos, data on something else. Oh, you'd probably be alright. Sounds like a pretty good combo to me. Holy shit, this is a big map. Okay, alright. Could just be me then. Could just totally be me. I don't think it's me, but it's definitely possible. Stuff's still taking a little bit of time to render in though, so could be it. So we got a lot of these floating islands out here, I guess, the idea. I think it's just because it's so damn big, it's trying to render the whole thing in. It's smoothing out as I move around. It's smoothing out though. All right, check this biome out first, I guess. It's definitely, it's a little laggy. It's definitely laggy. What the hell's going on here? I think it's just because it's so damn big. I'm anticipating this thing like kicking me any point in time now. Did I see the, what do you mean? Did I see the SS for this map? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I don't play around with modded maps very much. This is uncharted territory for me. Oh, duh. Probably figured that out. I saw some of them. I didn't go through all of them, but it's just a pretty popular one, so I know I wanted to check it out. This was one of the kind of like the no-brainer click I wanted to see it maps. Gotcha. So it just could be me throwing this on a single player. Okay. That's understandable then. I always try to give that the benefit of the doubt just for that reason. Do we know what creatures spawn on this one? Do we have like all of them or just some of them? Or if you don't find it awesome that this map, go have a look. Oh, okay. I mean, so far it looks pretty good. Again, my ground collider's turned all the way down, so I can't really judge the ground. Because it looks a little sparse, but that's probably my settings, so I can't really say shit to that. At least, pretty sure it's turned all the way down. Oh no, it's not. It's turned all the way up. Oh, the distance is turned down. That's why. Okay, put this back on. There we go. Much more better. Cool out here, though. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Why is it getting all red down here? Scares me. Feels like something bad's gonna happen. It's just the way the light's hitting it, I guess. Wow. That's a pretty epic view. This is pretty in here too. Wow, holy shit. Very vibrant, colorful. It's not like, oh my god, colorful, but it's just enough to make it really pop out. This is a pretty map. Wow. I don't know why I like this so much, but I like that these trees don't go straight up and down. This is really, it's just, I don't know, it's really appealing to me. I don't know why. Ooh, is it a volcano? It is a volcano. Am I supposed to go down here? Am I allowed? It's so hot. All right, let me get down out of here. There we go. All right, so I went this way. I was going this way, I think. I was going this way. Map makers love their arches, though. Yeah, that's fair. This is, like I said, this is a pretty awesome scene right here. Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa. All right. So clearly this is probably the result of this in single player, that the water's weird like this. At least that's what I'm getting out of it anyway. I think that's what's going on. Little Scorched Earth Island over here. Okay. Wow. And it's really only getting laggy when I speed up, because there's just so much going on, I think. Which is totally cool with me. I mean, you're never really realistically moving that fast. This is cool. Alright. Little aberration-esque area, kind of, sort of, not really. Obelisk up here, okay. I don't know if anybody answered this as far as like what creatures you get. Like what creatures are we looking at as far as like diversity out of the DLCs? Okay, well, aberration clearly. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing going on with that Isles of what the hell was it? The other one that we looked at that was like driving me crazy with it. But it could be, maybe it's just weird because I'm running it in single player. I don't know. Because right here it looks good. You know what I mean? Like out here it looks fine. That maybe it's just me running it in single player that it's acting funny. You know what I mean? Not sure about the creatures. Well, I can confirm ab Scorched Earth vanilla so far. Definitely saw some ab critters. Ooh. Alright, let's calm down. Holy shit balls. Ooh. This is cool. I kind of like that I can see through it right now, just so I can see what the underwater looks like, and it looks like it's got a lot of stuff going on. Alright, I need to go look at that. This map is pretty damn gorgeous. I agree. Whoa! Oh, that's right, because you're in the water. I was really confused by that. The water's freaking me out, but like I said, I think that might be a single player thing. Wow. I feel like this one's probably been the oldest of the ones that we've looked at though, right? Like the one that's been out the longest. Holy shit. This is pretty damn impressive. Wow. All right. No. What I mean is that if it's been out that long, it's probably been. It's had it. You've had. Clearly they've been. How am I trying to word this? Like if it's been out longer, then they probably worked on it longer. So more work has gone into it simply because it's been out longer. You know. Probably more tweaking, more additions, more things like that. I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, I've seen some stuff. Seen some shit, Saris. Seen some shit. And it's got a swamp, so it's okay. So far, we're good now. The water's freaking me out because like the only reason I can tell there's a water line is because it's around those rocks. Wow. All right, I guess we should check this one island out above me. Probably. Been part of your channel for a long time. First stream able to attend. Keep up the good work, Bubs. Thank you very much for that, sir. Or ma'am, whoever you are. I don't judge. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the content. There's a whole underground mining shaft? Ooh. Oh dear. Dear. That was a big freaking island. Oh, it's got a little bridge connecting it. You know what happens to me though? I fall through right there every time. Or right there. Is that where they hit all the metal and crystal? Could be. Wow. Do all of these connect out here? Okay, no, they don't directly connect. They have the vines. Whoa. Alright, what's over here? Nothing. Okay, well fine then. I don't want there to be anything over there anyway. Okay. Going on up here. Man, I mean, the cool thing about this, I mean, it's already a huge playable area below you, and by adding these huge floating land masses, you're just exponentially increasing the size of the map, really. This was another RP map originally. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Wow. All right, let me go back down. Where did I start? It was down here. Where's the big one? The big one. The big one. It was over here. I was gonna explore this little area too. I'm gonna see someone on a Wyvern or RG get taken out by a flying boulder. It was like that old scene where the baseball game where the pitcher throws it and a bird, like, it's that weird coincidence where the bird happens to fly right in front of the ball as it's coming out and it's just feathers. Oh man, be a bad day to be an RG. There's so much landmass to this. This is huge. What's going on here? We got a little cave in here? Big cave in here? Alright, it's a little dark in here. Camera this up. Oh, there ain't nothing little about this cave. Holy shit. Okay. There's your metal. Huh. Oh, and it's got like a little water at. Okay. Alright. Alright. No, nothing about this map is little. This is, wow. It's a big ass map. It's just like I said before, like I really, if any of these maps that I've looked at so far, like I really want to know how long it's taken them, like how many hours they've put into this map. To any of the maps we've looked at, like it has to be astronomical. Oh, we got some. Got some Easter Island stuff going on. $5:40 in the morning. You're having a great day getting ready for work. Whoa. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Female from South Africa. Holy crap. Again, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day. I am getting off here relatively soon to go to bed. Oh, what was that? Did I fly through the edge of the map? I feel like I just... Okay, so this is supposed to be the edge of the map right here. Just kind of weird. You don't get to play on that whole part, I guess. Well, I guess the idea is it's supposed to be ocean out here. Okay, all right. I'm tracking. I'm tracking. It going on down here. This looks good. And this looks good. Wow, you guys are not joking. This map's legit. Oof, this, I almost want to play this more in Olympus, to be honest with you. Whoa. What is going on here? So I looked it up. The dev who made the map quit Ark working on anything new after 2017, so luckily nothing in the map is post-aberration unless someone else added something. Ah, okay. Oh, Mike with a $10 donation, multiverse tourist. I very much appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been finding all sorts of stuff out here. I'm an explorer. What I'm doing. I'm exploring. Map extension? Maybe. I kind of do too. Yeah. But I mean, there's mods that add creatures, so you can always fix that. You know what I mean? It's really not a huge deal. It's just obviously it's easier if it's already there. You know what I mean? Saris, was that mining thing you were talking about or no? You saying there was like a mine shaft or something like that you guys were talking about? It's out here somewhere. The chasm does that? Yep. Oh, that's not it. Okay, so it's gotta be somewhere else out here. Oh, this is cool. A little swampy area out here. I always approve. Always. Oh god. Whew. Jumping around nimbly bimbly. Don't know where it is. Hold on. Screenshots. Okay. Oh, yeah, rock drakes out here. A lot of them. Shit. Man. Looking and couldn't find it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, kind of like stop and go around here, so I could have very well missed it for sure. Which is okay. It's good to not find everything. That way you got something to explore later on, you know what I mean? Not a bad thing. The water's freaking me out a little bit, but from my understanding, it's not the map. It's single player. For not being touched after for like 3 years ago, this thing looks pretty awesome though. Gotta admit. And what is going on over here? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, that's weird. All right, something's a little janky there. Okay. Pin about some falling out with wildcard support, but it was modified in 2020, so someone else probably stepped in. Okay. Yeah, somebody definitely could have. I don't know how that goes. Yeah, I still think this is a close second. I feel like I still like Olympus. I like them for different reasons though. Like, I don't know if I can rate them 1 and 2 for me. I feel like they're both 1. I can't do it. I mean, the cool thing is with the community server, the idea is that we're going to switch it periodically. So having ideas like this and playing on maps like this for a little while, I mean, being able to switch it up and do something else. This is, yeah, I mean, this is definitely bigger. At least it feels like it anyway, than Olympus was. I didn't explore much of the frozen area. Maybe that's where that mining shaft thing is. I don't know. Check it out, I guess. Why not, right? Oh yeah, I made that clear so that little personal challenge that I had, I was just gonna change. I have a couple in my head of trying to do. And it would just really depend on the whatever map I would just go to. I would just, if it was impossible on that map, then I would just do something different. That's crazy. Well, the water I don't think is always like that. I think that's because of a single player. I think that's why it's acting silly. I don't think that's because of I don't think it's always like that, which makes me think the other one that we looked at, what was it, Shinanubu Islands or something like that? Was it a gig out here? Yeah. I think that might have been the same way. Could load it on a server and it could look completely different. So I don't know how they managed to do it, but even all the white looks like it just looks good and vibrant. Looks realistic, but it also looks, I don't know, not quite as dull and dreary. Got a little trail out here. I think I should be following it, but then of course it stopped after I said that. What of a bitch. There's a pack out here. And a pick. May have left her stuff. Chigo Island. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what I mean though, like the water was weird, so. Thieves Island. I saw that one. I don't know. At first glance, it didn't really do much for me, but I'm learning slowly that I should just look at them anyway, because there's like significantly more going on than what I think. Red Ob, okay. This is a pretty big Arctic zone too. Holy crap. Pretty big. I'm really bummed out I couldn't find this mining thing that Sarah was talking about though. The hell is this? Where is it? Too nosy for this now. Not good. Way too nosy for this. It's all good. I'm just pitching you shit. It looks like we're coming right around to the Redwoods we were at before. I'm assuming this is the edge of the map, right? I guess it would make sense for it to be. Makes me wonder what some of those made for our own community, but you can use it if you want maps to really look like. Yeah. Yep. For sure. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out I couldn't find that mining shaft thing. Oh, bitch. Ooh, what's under here? Did we look under here already? I feel like we didn't look underneath here. This is cool. A little spooky, but it's cool. Anything going on down here? Is it just a big flat open area? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Not a whole lot going on in here, but interesting concept of where it's at. This fog's drive me crazy. I don't like the fog. The fog can stop at any point. We can get rid of that. Ooh. Here. Alright, skies of Nazca. Like, this is pretty damn, like, the fog's driving me crazy. Alright, that, like, the incredible, extreme fog, that shit it used to annoy the hell out of me on the island, and it annoys the hell out of me now. I liked it when it was lower and didn't obstruct my vision. Damn it. I know, being contradictive, I can't help it. See, there's no pleasing you. Or me, I guess. Up this tree. Square tree, huh? Fight the power tree. You don't have to be organic with curves. Be whatever kind of tree you want. We're trying to find you the chords. Don't worry. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm just pitching you shit. Don't worry about that. Pretty cool though. It is heavy rain. Big old fat rain. And this kind of just bleeds over back into the center of this. Okay. It's a paper tree. I like it. Need a money tree though. What's going on this thing? God, just kind of beam me up here. Oh, this is where all the stuff's at. Bougie Island. That's cool. I don't like the rain, but I like that. I feel like I checked out the top of this earlier. Resources are spread out, it seems like. They're like concentrated in certain areas, and that's pretty much it. Not that I mind that. It's just reminiscent of like the island, like how the resources are laid out. Oh, more liquid hot magma, huh? Okay. Alright, I mean, I kind of think we saw what there was to see, right? Wait a minute, did I come down here? I don't remember this beach butted up to the Redwoods. I don't think I've seen this. Can I get in here and turn the brightness up maybe? There we go. Okay, yeah, I was around this side. I just don't think I actually went in there. Okay. And that's, yeah. Okay, I'm kind of ripping back around to where we were then. This is a huge map. I don't think I looked up here either. Did we go up here? I feel like I didn't go up here. Oh no, I did. Green Ob's up here. Never mind, that's a lie. Totally did. Totally did. Alright. Well. Man. Yeah, I think my vote's still Olympus, and then like we play Olympus for a while, and then whenever we all collectively get bored with Olympus, we play on this. I feel like that seems like the best course of action. Holy shit. I digs it. I digs it for sure. Wow. All right. Well, I think it's gonna be it. I think it's gonna be it. Close to my bedtime. Might turn into a pumpkin. We don't want that to happen. Yeah, I still think Olympus is the one to go to for sure. But I definitely want to play on this one too. We put them together. We just mash them both together. Jurassic, how you done? So yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, I still think Olympus is probably the map. Which, for our community server, I think I'd still like to go to Olympus. I don't know, towards the end of this month, probably. Hopefully. We're in the beginning of the month. We're okay. No huge rush. We'll get there when we get there. But that is going to be it for tonight, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for showing up in chat. Mikey, thanks for the donation. I very much appreciate it, sir. And that is probably gonna be it from me. Mod review coming out tomorrow, and there's a couple of like 101s and taming video things that I still want to do. So I am still going to put those out during the week. I know it was last week was crazy. We had an upload like pretty much every day. I would probably still going to stick to the schedule of something being uploaded Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then streaming throughout the weekend. The Tuesday, Thursday thing is going to be kind of a hit or miss when I can get it done and when I can't. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. You will definitely see me next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and be nice to each other. Take care.